heading back 15 years later to help ensure a future for the kids all over the world that we want to help. We went to our first center yesterday. I wanted to take everybody to a center before we climbed for some extra inspiration to see why we're here. It was powerful to have Steve and the boys go see what their brother and son have inspired. Whew, fantastic. That is an understatement. We start climbing tomorrow, about 24 hours or so. Where are we going today?
To the top.
Not today.
Day one, that's a wrap. We are up here at Simba Camp 1. Great day, about 3 hours. Trek up, about 8,600 feet. And the temperature definitely goes cold fast, so the guys got a nice introduction on that. We're enjoying the evening and early bed. Morning of day 2. Woke up to an amazing sight of Kilimanjaro summit, Uhuru Peak showing herself, and Kivu as well. It's amazing, sunny and gorgeous. I slept great. Some people did not, but overall, everybody is doing good.
We did 10 miles, about 10 hours, so it was an absolute ballbuster. We had one good up chuck, and then they felt better, and everybody charged into camp feeling great.
Neil is killing it, he says. So, how'd you guys? Much love, everybody.
Day 3, it's about, I think 4 or 5 miles, but really steep. Have a little challenges with a few hot spots on my feet, and then the right knee is a little bit as well. All in all, everybody's doing well. Everybody's in good health. Still got 16 and feeling good. Day 4, we are heading towards Kili Climb, final base camp. Tough night for some of us. Altitude sickness for some. But everybody's still trucking. Today is a moderate from 14,000 to 15,500. 5 or 6 mile hike today to final base camp. And then we will attempt at midnight.
Team Jake started because I signed up to run a full marathon and raise funds for the nonprofit. Bonner came out and joined me, and it really just gave us a chance to get to know each other better. That night, Jake passed away.
Inspired by Jakey, we have centers now in 5 countries and realize we need so many more of them. Final base camp update. All 16 made it to final base camp. Unfortunately, Jimmy needed to be medical evac'd out of final base camp. He's actually getting in pretty tough shape, so the decision was made to evac him out, and he is we got word that he is now at a local little hospital on the mountain near Morongu. So our thoughts are with Jimmy. The excitement is obviously big going into summit night starting at midnight. So we are kind of taking that news in stride, hoping the best for him, and also turning our focus to seeing if we can get 15 now up to the summit. After a long night, unfortunately, Steve really had some tough trouble on a really difficult part of the ascent, Gilman's Point, which is the hardest route to the summit. It was best to get Steve down off that high altitude. Overall, really great news that 13 of us were able to summit just after 9 a.m. Steve and I had a really amazing moment on that mountain. He shared with the group the night before in the tent that he had talked with Alice and Jakey's mom, and they decided before the trip that they would bring a small little bit of Jakey's hair to let go at the top of Kilimanjaro and share him with all of Africa.